We can empower our young people to become as employable as we can, but if they're going into a job interview and sitting across the table from somebody who doesn't understand that a disabled person can add value to their company, we won't make any difference. And actually it's really important for us to have partners deliver workshops to kind of showcase to other companies, to other partners, the value that disabled people can bring to their business. It's not just about doing something for disabled people, it's about empowering disabled people to add value to companies, to partners, to society. So we're down here at the Open today with 6 of our Surrey Super Ones participants at an employability workshop run by First Cynthia and being supported by some staff at Barclay.
Myself and a colleague have been running an employability skills day, which has covered CV writing skills, interview skills, and we're also going to be doing a mini interview as well.
Over the last 18 months or so, we've had a real focus around employability, providing young people with an opportunity to learn how to become more employable and then put that into action, and then actually having a job interview and for potential opportunity to do some work down at the Oval during the summer.
What would you say is one of your biggest achievements?
Yeah, I think it's been going really well. Even from the start of the day, they've started to build their confidence.
I've got silver and then gold, and basically just means you work hard on your lessons.
Between them, they've got a huge variety of skills. Individually, they all have some unique attributes which will stand them in good stead to put on their CV and to present to employees in the future.
Let's think about a situation that might happen at work.
So circle reliable, because that's you're here on time today, aren't you? Yeah. That is all my experience as well.
Exactly.
I'm Charlie and I'm 15 and I play cricket, Super Ones. I've been coming for about 1.5 years now and I thought, ooh, let's give this a go. I've never played cricket before, it might be fun, might not. And ever since I've joined, it's been a really, really fun journey. I am autistic and I've got ADHD along with undiagnosed PTSD. And the PTSD come from when I was at school, I was bullied quite badly. It put me not in a very good place and it's taken about 5 years to get out of that, and to be here today is quite special really, to be able to talk now as well. Thank you. Thank you.
And then we've also got the essential guys.
My name's Sarah, I'm mum to Jacob. You hunt and hunt and hunt for something that is specifically for special needs and it's really hard to find. Normally you can't participate at all because although he's 17, he's not really 17. His mind doesn't work like other people's, so predominantly you're put off before you've even tried because you know he won't be accepted.
Yeah, so CV is, you can look at it.
We've had it in swimming lessons where they've not really understood his needs and they've started shouting at him. I've left some of those environments in tears, and after a few incidents like that, you just don't bother. At cricket, you sort of feel normal. Do you know what I mean? Because you meet other parents, you're in the same team as them in a way. You know, the parents are a team, the kids are a team, the parents support the parents and each other's kids.
I didn't really have any friends beforehand and I wasn't really good at socialising. With Super Ones it's the social aspect, and so when I joined the team was very, very welcoming and I got to talk and it just helped me a lot really, and to be here today as well for the employability day has helped a lot as well.
Jacob was really nervous, he's hugely anxious all the time, and almost straight away the group of other kids, completely and utterly supportive.
The whole community and the networking around the cricket goes beyond just playing the sport. They're learning a lot of other skills without even knowing.
So what we've got so far is I'm good at helping people and work well in a team
I
environment.
think just working on building up the confidence to talk and showcase those skills has been valuable, hopefully for them, but also for us.
It's been challenging because I was very, very nervous on the way this morning. Being here now, I'm calm and it's an amazing opportunity to have the mock interviews and the CV writing. It's been really, really helpful and I've gained a lot of information from it.
It's great being able to have an employer actually so interested in what they've got to say. Opportunities like this don't come around ever, really, and for kids with additional needs, it's a very rare thing, especially for someone who's completely in love with cricket and, you know, that's his big passion.
Both in work and in sports, and a competent
Having these kind of programs supporting inclusion just means that actually sports that they maybe felt were out of reach or not for them, they absolutely are for them. These kind of programs can hopefully encourage people at my firm to see actually there is accessible sport and there are programs available.
I think it's important that other young people do get this opportunity, because not only is it helping them to get into work, it's also helping them again to be social and to be able to speak more.
If he manages to do the work experience, which hopefully he will, he'll just absolutely love it, and it'll build his confidence as well, which he has not very much of a lot of the time. So it's a brilliant opportunity for Jake.
Okay, thank you.
Today we have our employability scheme, which we've got 5 young participants of our Super Ones who have come to the Oval to do work experience. We have them stewarding around the ground. We've got people on the front gate, people on the Alex Stewart gate. We've got ticket checking going on in the pavilion as well, so it's all very exciting.
Medium? Yeah?
3 meters.
So. This is the next floor down, but when we're going down, we'll take the stairs.
Okay.
You're the man, you're the man, you are the man.
It's hard, but yeah.
Temperamental, aren't they? All right, I'll leave you to it. You enjoy it, yeah?
Yeah. It's been pretty good so far, yeah. I've seen a few people and they said hello. Everyone seems pretty nice today, yeah. It's my first time doing work experience, so a little bit nervous, but it's normal, isn't it? So it'll be fine though. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's do this. That was good, wasn't it?
And just look for the QR code and give it a scan on that. It'll pop up green if it's okay. If it's red, just let me know, okay?
What we're doing is we're working on the entry gates. So what we do is we scan fans as they come into the stadium. We also scan them as they go out of the stadium. We had to give them a little briefing about how to use our scanners. But they've adjusted to it really well, man. It takes a little bit of getting used to, especially because there's different types of tickets, but over time they got adjusted to it really quickly and they've done really well.
And so it's members only, isn't it? Yeah, cool. There we go. Thank you.
I think after having done the CV writing and the interviews, it's great to actually make it real and being expected to do a job.
Yeah. Scanning in the guests at the members pavilion with the scanner here, so every time they come to me, I'll hold this button and it will scan the barcode, and we've got the other person scanning them out. Nope. There we go. Thank you. It's pretty fun actually. It's a little bit difficult to get the scanner to work, but once you get it, it's pretty cool, yeah.
All the scanners actually have a number on them of how many tickets we've scanned into the stadium, and both of them working with us today now, their number's higher than ours actually.
You can see on there it says 76 scanned at the top. Hey. Thank you if I just...
They're having to deal with situations that might be difficult. You know, if a machine doesn't work or somebody's asking them questions like, how do you deal with it? Those kind of things are incredible. To see one of the boys who is quite nervous about leaving his mum and being on his own, and to see him be independent, now standing at the front gates of the Kia Oval, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
It must be hard for them as well to be out in social places, so it's an amazing thing to see them all doing this work experience. Obviously when you're working, it's the same as if you're in a cricket team. If one person's feeling down, then obviously most of the other team will be down as well. So that's why we work as a team, to keep each other happy and make sure everything goes well.
I think it's really good, man. I think it's very valuable, especially because everybody has different skill levels and are better at different things and stuff like that. They're really friendly, they're really kind, and I just think it's a big value and it adds to what we already have, you know?
I think a lot of the times when you're looking after somebody 24/7, it can be sometimes a bit too much about what they can't do. Do you know what I mean? And then when you come here, you can see really what he can do.
Where I was before, I wasn't able to talk to anybody, I wasn't able to go out the house, I wasn't able to do anything.
It's given him more than I could say, really, in terms of his confidence, his willingness to be a part of a team, making friends. It's been enormous for him.
I'm very hopeful for the future, but I've not got too high hopes in case of anything does be let down. But with all these opportunities, I think I'm going to go far, and I think if other young people get these opportunities, they will have the chance to go far too.
I've never seen anything like it, ever. I feel really lucky that I found it.